out there, this is me. I am back again live here from Switzerland. Today is my day off, guys, so I had a chance to do live streaming. So mag-shout out tayo to all my dearest viewers and subscribers for my two channels, Litinia's Kitchenette and Rafthelsa Vlogs. I would like to thank everyone, especially to my dearest subscribers for supporting my channel from the beginning of my channel where I started joining and blogging and uploading videos for my channel Rafthelsa Vlogs and for my cooking channel Litinia's Kitchenette. Feeling dank, maraming salamat, mercy, Efaresto Puli, buhot-buhot syukriya, daghang salamat, maraming salamat. Salamat means thank you guys. So I wanna give a shout out. So it's quite a long time I'm not doing a shout out and making live because I am a little bit busy guys with my job right here. Okay, shout out to Merce and family. So advance Merry Christmases and enjoy your YouTube live. And shout out to Where to Next Dad. Thank you for watching and always supporting my channel. Shout out to Maria Aguiar Variedades from Latin America. Shout out to Adela Josephine from Indonesia. So to all my subscribers from Indonesia, terima kasih. Shout out to half Filipino Austriano, feeling down, my friend, for always watching my vlogs. So I wish you will succeed for your YouTube live here. So shout out to Maria and Simplis Asem. Shout out to Carol German Life, Chichi. Shout out to Careless Islanders. Shout out to Debris Dillis from Italia. Mercy. Shout out to Al, what is this, Concepcion? Art Concrete. Thank you. Buhot shukriya for supporting my channel and subscribing to Rafthelsa Vlogs and Litinia's Kitchenette. Okay. Thank you for always there watching when I have new blogs. So thank you for always following my blogs. So shout out again to Art Concrete. Shout out to Karl Heinz CC from Germany. Vielen Dank. Sorry, I cannot read your name. If your name or your channel name is written in your handwritten like Chinese, Korean, or whatever, but except Arabic, I can read, and Greek, but Chinese, Korean, I cannot read your handwriting. Okay, so I cannot read your name. But anyway, shout out to all my Chinese, Korean subscribers. Shout out to Easy and Delicious with Euphrasia. Shout out to Angel Babestar from Borneo. Thank you, sis, for being, maybe you have been following my channel for more than 3 years now. So thank you so much. So shout out to Fiki Awaludin channel. Shout out to Filipina music lover from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So to all Filipinos, OFWs supporting Rafthelsa vlogs from the Middle East. Salute to all my subscribers, to all Filipinos, and to all the nationalities following Rafthelsa vlogs. So shout out to Erna EF channel. Shout out to Lumbong Luhan Luwar Horn. Shout out to Alain LC from France. Shout out to Diary Mama Sandy. Shout out to Andun Mix Vlog from Germany. Shout out to Proud Mangingisda ng Antiki in the Philippines. So, shout out to Aida Picatoste from Bisca Bye-Bye Leyte. So, sa tanan ako ng mga parente diha sa Utod, sa Barangay Guadalupe, sa Bye-Bye City. Advance maayong Pasko kaninyong tanan ug sa akong mga kapamilya diha sa Igsoon, diha sa Bye-Bye Leyte, sa Glorious Clan, sa Fernandez, sa Pada, Padun, og basta tanan ako nga mga classmate, mga batchmate. Advance Merry Christmas to everyone and have a blessed, prosperous New Year. So, okay, so shout out to Mary's Vlog from Kuwait. So, shout out to all OFWs from Kuwait. Galing ako dyan ng Kuwait. So, bago ako nakarating ng dulo ng mundo dito sa Switzerland, ang una kong pinanggalingan ay ang Kuwait. So, that is my first trip abroad in Kuwait. So, salute to all OFWs in Kuwait. Shout out to one of the beautiful YouTubers, one of my beautiful subscribers, Witty Bonita from Mindanao. Shout out to Risitas Daval Official. Shout out to Easy and Delicious with Euphrasia. Shout out to Ernesto Gutlay. Maraming salamat kabayan. So please support to all those channels that I have mentioned. This Ernesto Gutlay, he's a singing blogger, okay? From the Philippines, Gary Hong from Hong Kong. His channel is also showing the different views from different countries of the world. So please support our subscribers, Gary Hong, Ernesto Gutlay, Easy, and Delicious with Euphrasia. Rito boy, oy, kumusta ka diha? Unsay balita diha? Thank you for singing sa mga old-time favorite song. Old is gold. Salamat kayo bay sa permanente nimo nga pagharana sa mga subscribers sa tanan nimo mga subscribers sa tibuok kalibutan. So ang uban nimo mga kanta, ako po nang gipang kanta pero wala lang ko time ron mo kanta kay busy pa ko sa akong trabaho ron. So na ko time sa una mag-akapela singing ko kaya ro dili makapiright. Trying hard na gud lingaw ra ba kanang panagsa lang kanang unsa ning mangharana sa subscriber ba lingaw sa pod. Keep singing para ganahan ang mga kuan ba, ganahan ang atong mga subscriber. Shout out to Rito Boy Tirano from asa man ka bay sa Mindanao sa Bisaya, basta from the Philippines. Please support Rito Boy Tirano from the Philippines. So shout out Evangelist Milbina Tumas. Shout out to Africano Boy Vibes. Shout out to Recipe Masa. Rita Life Video. So please I would like to apologize to everyone if I cannot visit right away to your channel. But anyway, I tried my best to get in touch with you. So, panoorin ko yung video. Kung makita ko sa notification kaagad, so, pinapanood ko, kiniklik Negros, agoy. Ilonggo di ani, Ilonggos, Ilonggo. Asa ka sa Negros, nakaanha na ko diha sa sa Negros. Occidental ba ng Balid? Nakaanha na ko diha ay kantong nasa pa ko na ako'y amiga nga OFW, guli nag-Pilipinas, gibisita na ko siya, mo to nakaanha jud ko Bil Valladolid, Negros Occidental, nagsuroy-suroy. Kaya syempre, mga old-time friends, mga good friends, kahit sang sulok ng mundo, kung kayang puntahan, pupuntahan. So, first time ko nakanhag Negros Occidental dahil sa aking best friend na si Telma Toledo from Valladolid. So, sa mga taga Negros Occidental dyan sa Pilipinas, shout out. O ngayong Pasko sa inyong tanan. Advance mayong Pasko diha sa tanan. So, shout out again to, sana ba ni? Kabusing GM. Shout out to Mary Ann Vlog from Bohol. Kumusta tanan na mga taga Bohol diha? Sa mga paisanong bulanon, ako half bulanon ko guys. Half bulanon. Anay na taga Bohol, taga Bujol, mga gahi ka dyan diha. So yung mga taga Bohol. So mga gwapa ng mga taga Bohol diha. Sige, shout out sa mga taga Bohol diha, labi na sa akong ang akong manghod nga na sa Bohol diha nga Miss Philippines na siya sa Dubai noong araw. Miss UAA Philippines, my sis nasa Bohol, si Mrs. Reyes. Okay, shout out to Kyle Castro, the drummer. Okay, please support this young boy. He is a very talented drummer. So he is one of my best supporter for Rafthelsa Vlogs. Unlike Litinyas Kitchenette, kung hindi nyo alam sino si Litinya at saka si Raftel, isa lang yan. Okay? So, for short, Rafthelsa Sally. Kasi yung Rafthelsa is a three name, combination of three names. So, Raf is my father. Rafi. Hindi si Rafi Tulpo, si Rafi. Then si Tel, my mother. And Sa for Sally. So, combination of three names. Para lagi ko siyang maalala, yung nanay, tatay ko kasi wala na sila. Oy, nag-sign off ng aking isang ilaw dito, kaya nga nag-dim light tayo guys. So, little bit dim. Hindi na masilayan yung aking kagandahan ngayon kasi nagsulyap-sulyap yung ilaw namin dito, nasira na guys. Kasi continuous ang pagpasindi. Okay, shout out to Harris is Fabia, an amazing, ano ba to? Harris Fabia pala si Harris Fabia. He has a cooking channel. So please support this channel, Harris Fabia Kakuung Basibang from Indonesia. So shout out, terima kasih to all my supporters from Indonesia. Apa kabar, Baye? Okay, terima kasih for always supporting my channel, to all my diehard supporters from Indonesia. Sorry if I cannot mention one by one, but I know who you are. So if you're watching right now, shout out to everyone. You know, I'm just following the notification, whatever it comes from notification, I will give this shout out, these names here. So shout out to Buhay Barrio. Please support his channel kasi hindi nakabot ng 1,000 ang channel niya, ang subscribers. Buhay Barrio, please support Buhay Barrio. Yonatan Raharjo from Indonesia. Marabel channel from the Philippines, Evangelist Melvina Thomas. Shout out to our pinakagwapo na manager ng B&B Hotel in Wallisellen, Zurich, Switzerland. And to the receptionist, to all the beautiful support, beautiful subs, receptionist from B&B Hotel in Wallisellen, Switzerland. Have a nice day to everyone, and have a, enjoy your day. I'll see you next day, guys. Okay, shout out to Casila Kinyas. Shout out to Escon's Lifestyle from Oman. Assalamualaikum. Inshallah, antum bikhair. So, salute to all OFWs, to all Filipinos working in Oman. Inshallah, Diamond and Tofi. Tamam. كل شيء تمام مش انت okay. Shout out to Perjuangan Berka from Indonesia. Terima kasih. Shout out to Dun Badung Mix Blog. This is a singing blog. So shout out. So shout out to Set for Adventures. Please support his channel because his channel is not yet getting 1,000 subscribers. He is a British with a Filipino wife. So Set for Adventures, support his traveling blog channel. Shout out to Sadao Dan from Vietnam. I think from Vietnam. Shout out to Tita Babe's channel from the Philippines. Shout out to Manay Barbie Vlogs from the Philippines. Shout out to Chango Guitaras. Ang gitara, he's performing guitar rendition. So please support our subscriber Chango Guitaras. So shout out to Caprel Fardo Piki from, I think from Brazil. So to all Brazilian, to all Latinos, buenas gracias, amigas, amigos. Shout out to Alphonse D. Monster. Thank you, sir, for always supporting my channel. So shout out to Panayutis, Harladnes, Aputin, Ilada, Calimerasas, Ticanes, Madam, Yakerio, Aputin, Ilada, Efarestopoli for supporting Rafthelsa vlogs. So shout out Gigi and A. Guapong amigo from Canada. Alan Cabato, maayong buntag bayor, maayong basta maayong adlaw or maayong gabi sa inyong tanan nga na diha sa Canada. So shout out sa mga taga bye-bye nga naa diha sa Toronto, naa sa Alberta, sa akong igsoon, sa iyang pamilya nga naa sa Calgary, Alberta. So shout out to Alan Cabato. Singing channel ni siya. Atong supportan si Alan Cabato. So shout out to the lovely couple from USA, nga and Larry channel. So thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Nga and Larry channel for always supporting Rafthelsa Vlogs and Litinia's Kitchenette. So shout out to Kyla Diary from Qatar. So shout out to all OFWs. Inshallah, kol entom bikhair. So saludo ako sa lahat ng mga Pilipino dahil ako din isang OFW ng galing ng Middle East. So diyan ako tumanda, guys. So salute to all OFWs. I know it's not easy to be an overseas Filipino workers working hard just to support the family out there from the Philippines. So if you're a beneficiary of the OFW, please kumustahin nyo naman yung mga OFWs nyo na mga pinanser. Huwag nyo naman na kalimutan na kung makatanggap kayo ng pera, tapos pag hindi na sahuran, tapos na kayo napadala, hindi nyo na kumustahin. So, konting kaligayahan lang sa isang OFW. Kumustahin nyo lang na, kumusta ka? Kumain ka na ba? Yun lang, para bang concern ka dahil sila yung pinanser nyo. Kung magkakasakit yung pinanser nyo na nasa ibang bansa, paano na kayo dyan? Okay? So just try to give comfort or inspiration. Just say hi, hello. So that's all what we need. Okay? Para ma-inspired to make us feel alive and feel inspired that someone cares for us. Okay? Because we're just here working. And ang pera nasa Jollibee, nasa Kentucky, nasa Shakey's na nagtatrabaho. Buti kung may isang araw lang na na day off. Okay na yan. Pero continuous ang trabaho. Kaya pag may kapamilya ka na OFW, yun lang, just give a message, kumusta, hello, kumain ka na ba, okay ka ba dyan? So, yan lang ang pinaka-the best na maibigay nyo sa inyong kapamilya na nagtatrabaho para sa inyo, guys. Okay. Dahil kung wala sila, wala kayong kakainin dyan. So, just a reminders to all our OFWs na nagtatrabaho dahil charged to my experience, i-share ko lang sa inyo guys, bilang isang OFW na tumanda na sa ibang bansa, nagtatrabaho, huwag nyo ibuhos lahat ang pera nyo, padala ng padala. Mag-ipon kayo kasi pagdating ng panahon, kayo'y tatanda, walang tutulong sa inyo, kundi kayo lang sarili mo lang ang makakatulong. Hindi naman lahat, pero mostly talaga pag wala ka ng pera, wala nang papansin sa'yo. Ayun. So, mag-ipon ka para sa iyong pagtanda, may pera ka na pambili ng gamot, pampadoktor, at saka mag-save ka o talagang kailangan mo talagang magkabahay kung habang nasa abroad ka pa, mag-ipon ka ng pera para makabili ka ng house and lot. Kasi pag umuwi ka na ng Pilipinas, wala kang bahay, tapos wala kang pera, talagang mas kawawa ka guys. So, kailangan mo mag-ipon para makabili o makapagawa ng bahay kasi hindi lahat ng panahon na tayo ay malusog na sa ibang bansa. So, darating ang panahon uuwi na tayo ng Pilipinas, at least meron tayong bahay, may konting pera, ganon. So, reminders lang from Rafthelsa Vlogs kung paano ang isang OFW. So, sa lahat ng mga OFWs, na mga subscribers to Litinia, Kitchenette, and Rafthelsa Vlogs, maraming salamat and advance Merry Christmas to everyone. So, shout out to Bimi BJ Vlogs from France. Merci for supporting my channel. Shout out to Kuwas family. Shout out to Tata Ramon from Bicol. So, maraming salamat bro for always supporting my channel, and I hope one day you will get 10,000 subscribers soon. Okay, thank you for your always singing for your subscribers. Okay. Shout out to Kaka Food. Shout out to Miga Natalia Siniga from UK. She has a cooking channel. So, terima kasih. Please support all the subscribers that I am mentioning. So shout out to online how to. This I think you're from India, so बहुत shukriya. Bye. Online how to. Please support his channel. CC on. Hello CC. Daghang salamat sa iyong pagsuporta permi sa Rafthelsa ug kay Letinia's Kitchenette. So, okay, so shout out to Rosie Fish. Shout out to Banki Sharma from India. He has a music channel. He is also singing and guitar rendition. Thank you, sir, for always supporting my channel. Banki Sharma from India. बहुत shukriya. So, shout out to Colombiano. But he is not a Colombiano. He is from the Philippines. So, maraming salamat po. Shout out to Youssef Biray from France. I think from France. I'm not so sure. So Youssef Biray, he has a music channel. So shout out to Mini Cuisine. Shout out to Barsha Brothers TV. Salamat po sa inyong suporta kay Rafthelsa Vlogs at Letinia's Kitchenette. Barsha Brothers, this is a music channel. They are singing and they are a family with amazing boys, talented Filipinos. Barsha Brothers, thank you for supporting my channels. Please support their channels too. So, shout out to the Pogi Boy Production sa mga dalawang mga Pogi Boys. So, Pogi Boys Production, thank you so much mga idol sa inyong suporta kay Rafthelsa at kay Letinia's Kitchenette. Shout out to Gary Hong. He has travel blog showing the different views of the world. Shout out to Puncho Kuta. Shout out to Jane Frago from Hong Kong. She has a cooking channel and she is doing a food review and cooking. Please support her channel, Jane Frago. Shout out to Jesseline Barlam Blog from the Philippines. Shout out to Creator 7 from Greece. Calimera, Ticanes, Sisikala. So shout out to Mark Mechanic from the Philippines. So mechanic siya. He's a mechanic. So shout out to Ban Nguyen from Vietnam. So to all my subscribers from Vietnam, thank you so much. Shout out to Jeannie Piano Girl. So she is rendering a piano, playing it with the piano. Jeannie Piano Girl. Shout out and support her channel. Raymond San Jose from the Philippines. Thank you so much for supporting Rafthelsa Vlogs and Letinia's Kitchenette. JC Adventures from the Philippines. Please support the channel of JC Adventures. Shout out to Fadil Khan channel from Pakistan. To all my subscribers from Pakistan, बहुत shukriya to everyone. Shout out to Amor Fortaleza Kuli from the Philippines. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Shout out to Filipino music lover from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Salute to all the Filipinos working in Riyadh. Shout out to Miss Bunny New Zealand. Please support her channel, Bunny New Zealand. Shout out to Mary Jane's Garden. Shout out to Delphi Okfiani. Shout out to Lesa Tony Blogs from USA. Shout out to Fee Abera. Shout out to Awit Pagsamba. Thank you for supporting my channels. Shout out to Rito Boy B. Tirano from Negros Occidental. Shout out to Lumbong Luhan Flower Horn. Shout out to Sergio Ana Kide. Shout out to Imaku Yukonvi Dancer from Africa. Shout out to Succulent Channel. Shout out to Lisa Tony Blogs. Shout out to Eleni Labaki from Greece. Apotin Elada Efarestopoli Yakeria. Shout out for Juang America from Indonesia. Shout out to Sergio Anakidi. Shout out to Fadil Khan channel from Pakistan. Shout out to Rebo Resistance from USA. This is a music channel. Please support his channel. Okay. Shout out to Budi Sanyutu from Indonesia. Shout out to Chango Gitas, Ruda Portal. Shout out to Marcela Pisanhadi Aceredo. Shout out to Abdul Cycles from Indonesia. Shout out to Ginny Piano Girl. Shout out to Siputar Kiryatan. Shout out to Far and Travel and Food. Shout out to Rebo Resistance. Shout out to Mom's Channel. Shout out to The Journey Awaits. Shout out to Kapinas Official. Shout out to GC101. Shout out to Nada Kawa. Shout out to Someplace or Another from USA. Shout out to Merly Boobies. So to all my dearest viewers and subscribers to my two channels, Rafthelsa Vlogs and Letenia's Kitchenette, thank you so much for always there following my blogs. So for the moment, I don't have yet a new blogs, but I try my best to upload. I have already created videos, but I don't have yet time to upload. So maybe today I will try my best to upload a new videos. So I hope you will watch my winter blogs right here from Switzerland. Okay. So shout out to Someplace or Another from USA. Shout out to Merly Boobies. Shout out to Gary Hong. Shout out to Lesa Laurente from the Philippines. Lesa Laurente, nga taga Cebu diha. So, daghang salamat sa mga bisdak ng mga supporters nako. So, daghang kayong salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay sa Rafthelsa Vlogs and Tulitinia's Kitchenette, wherever you are. I am just right here, supporting your channel. But I have to apologize if I cannot watch your videos frequently because I am little bit busy, guys, for my job. So priority first, our job, okay? So shout out to Andun Max blog from Germany. So vielen Dank for alles, for alles subscribers von Deutschland, sa lahat ng mga Pilipinos, na mga subscribers ko, feeling Dank for all of you guys. So shout out to Sakuna Swanee channel. This is a travel blog. She is also showing the different castles from UK. Okay, thank you, thank you, Madam Sakuna Swanee channel from UK. So shout out to Wanderer Emran from Pakistan. So बहुत shukriya to all my Pakistani subscribers. Pakistanis are one of my best friends. You know why? Because in the past, I'm working in Emirates. I've been working with multinationals, and one of my colleagues in my work at Habib Exchange, and the owner of Habib Exchange is a Pakistan. So I learned a little bit Urdu from my colleagues. So बहुत shukriya to all of you guys. And I know you're watching there. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the good times. And I miss you all, guys. So shout out to Yusuf Birai. Shout out to Ahmad Zada Official from Pakistan. Shout out to Nati Remihio from the Philippines. Shout out to Madame Jackie Cooks from USA. You know, she has a cooking channel even though she has a lot of subscribers, but still she have time to watch my videos. I really appreciate to those subscribers or channel, even though they have millions of subscribers, but still they have little time to watch my videos. And I am really so grateful of you guys. So Madam Jackie Cooks from USA, thank you so much, Madam, for always watching my blogs despite of million subscribers that you have, but you have still time to watch my videos. So it's so amazing. So shout out to Tata Ramon from Philippines as a singing blog. So please support his channel. To my beautiful subscribers, Pretty Bonita, and to Filipina in Europe, you see Derek from Germany. Shout out also to Nida Alabata from Germany, from Trier, Germany. Shout out to all my viewers and subscribers from Eurostrand. Thank you so much for the good time that I am being with you, for working with you and supporting me. So feeling down to all to Alice Susanen von Eurostrand Hotel from Trier, Germany. Advance Merry Christmas to everyone, especially to the Shifina of Eurostrand, Miss Marena. Guten Morgen, Madam. Oh, Miss Marina, sorry. So, shout out to Babe's Life in the USA. Shout out to Helton and Haley from the Philippines. Shout out to Miga Natalia Siniga. Shout out to Felix Life in Lebanon. Shout out to Poogie Boy Production. Shout out to Inso Capasiulo from Italy. Gracias, amigo. Shout out to Panayutis Harlabnes and to her wife's channel. Shout out to Faye Newdorf. Shout out to Ruda Portal. Shout out to Retroactive Jealousy. Shout out to Ernesto Gutlay, a singing channel. Shout out to Crispy Crunchy Cooking from India. She has a cooking channel. Madam Crispy Crunchy Cooking, advance Merry Christmas, and thank you for supporting Litinia and Rafthelsa Vlogs. So shout out to Rain's Vlogs from Pakistan. Shout out to Me and Me Music channel. Thank you for subscribing and supporting Rafthelsa Vlogs. Shout out to Rosie Fish. Shout out to Risa Cafe from Hong Kong, and to all my subscribers from Hong Kong, from Taiwan, from the Philippines. Thank you so much. So shout out the nature's lover in Korea. Shout out to Anilau Diving and Photography. He has a diving channel. He is showing the water adventure. So, maraming salamat po, Anilau Diving and Photography. Shout out to FX Wales and Anna and Alf. Shout out to Bung Thai Nan Ai Tan Tin from Vietnam. Shout out to Lulu of Lurutin Dong. Shout out to FLC Renaissance from India. Buhat Shukriya, Madam FLC Renaissance, Rena. She has a cooking channel. Please support her channel, FLC Renaissance. Shout out Boom Giboy Music. Sorry guys. Shout out Ini Kai Kesi. Shout out Du Toyen nga. Shout out to Bees Lifestyle Channel. Shout out all about mom me. Shout out someplace or another. Shout out the art of living. Shout out to Celeste Butner from Germany, from Frankfurt. Shout out Paulo Brito. Shout out Aresta Music. Shout out Irene Gakur. Shout out Tan Vote YouTube. Shout out Siputar Kigiatan. Shout out Pin and Danica Blog. Shout out Pani Poetry and Tips. Shout out Hai Dang Na BT from Vietnam. Shout out to Rose Blogs in New Zealand. Shout out to Chings 2020 from Canada. Shout out Inday Chrisville Blogs from the Philippines. Shout out PRW Official. Shout out Filipino Music Lover. Shout out RB195. Shout out Rito Boy Channel. Shout out Chaching, Roda Portal, Adam Yang Manis. Shout out Hopi PB from KSA. So lahat ng mga OFW from KSA, from Middle East. Saludo ako sa inyo tanan. Saludo ako sa inyo tanan. Inshallah kol entom biker. Kol siya'y tamam mo siya ente. Shout out to Ruhi Trips. Shout out to PRW Official. Shout out to Max Sabar from Indonesia. Rohana Channel from India. Maritime Life with Sue. Shout out to Nasmin Mindy Design. Shout out to Doniziti Montero. Shout out to CEO from Korea. He has a music channel. Shout out to Prani Beaker. She has a music channel. Shout out to Lulang OFW. So shout out to all my dearest kababayan and subscribers from Cyprus, Clemerasas, Buhot, Tremaka, Oras Paresto Puli. And shout out to my madam and my sir from my ex-employer from Cyprus, Madam Elene Secario, and to my boss, architect Petros Tamares, and to their beautiful daughter, architect is Feli Tamataris. When I was in Cyprus, she is a young girl, and now she's already an architect. So I am proud sa aking alaga na ngayon ay isang architect na ngayon. So last year I visit my employer in Cyprus. So I was so glad I met again my employer and the lovely daughter. She is now a young architect. Kasi ang daddy niya architect. So isa lang siya na she's only the daughter, one and only child of my boss. And now she followed the footsteps of her dad as an architect, and both the father and the daughter are working together in their uh, what is their architect office in Limassol, Cyprus. So to all my friends, to all the Cypriots and Cyprus, Efrestopoli, Kalimersas. So I will visit soon again in Cyprus, maybe this year or maybe after New Year. See you soon, Cyprus. Okay, let's continue to make a shout out. Shout out to Online How To. Shout out to Panic Poetry and Tips. Shout out to Lothard Marak from Nepal. Shout out to Efras View. Shout out to Chichi Lanyuhan from Australia. BTB Team Channel from Vietnam. Buhay Barrio from the Philippines. Rani Beaker. Shout out to Mary Boobies. She has a singing channel, but please support her channel dahil hindi pa siya nakaabot ng 1,000 subscribers. So shout out to Ate Sis Byudang Pinay. So shout out sa tanan ng mga byuda sa kalibutan. Okay, shout out to Sis Byudang Pinay in Bangladesh. So Assalamualaikum Ate Sis. Inshallah, kal antum bikir. So shout out to Lee Sing Soy. Shout out to Chos Rari. Shout out to Lak Kipi. And to shout out to all my dearest viewers, even they are not my subscribers, that they are watching my channel, even you are not subscribing, but if you're watching, and I'm just so happy you are always there supporting my channel. Sa mga secret viewers ko dyan na they are not making comments, but they are watching. So I am still thankful to everyone. So maraming salamat. Buhot syukriya. Efarestopoli, Filindang, daghang salamat. Mercy. Efarestopoli. So shout out to Jailani Iskandar. Shout out to Yunatan Raharju, Merly Bobby, Spani Beaker. Shout out to the lovely couple live together with Rob and Mildred from USA. So shout out to half Filipino Austriano, Filindang, for Sushawin, Maini Canal. So please support half Filipino Australian channel because he needs your subscription to reach 1,000 subscribers. So Shout out to Mera Di Swatan Vlogs from Pakistan. So बहुत shukriya. Mera Dos from Pakistan. So shout out to Marisa Padilla channel from the Philippines. Shout out to Lino Online from Canada. Shout out to Master Kukay Matafat Carol German Life. Shout out to Manas TV. Shout out to Wasamka Music Channel from Indonesia. Shout out to Aslam Awan Official. Shout out to Helena Quijano. Shout out to CC On. Shout out to Escon's Lifestyle. Shout out to Pinay Life in Aussie. Shout out to Madame La Lucy channel from USA. Shout out to Kaka Food. Shout out to Mr. Edward Jobs. Shout out to Family Mingus from Germany. Shout out to Glenn Nature Lover. She has a food review channel, cooking and food review from Emirates, from Dubai. So shout out to Fazera Vlogs. Shout out to Fact and Fro. Fact and Expro. Fact Expro, sorry. Set for Adventures. Shout out to Carl Haynes. This is a music channel. He is rendering, playing piano. Shout out to 73 Kanya's channel. Shout out to Elena channel from Ilada Apotin Ilada Efarastopoli El Keria Elena Blami. Shout out to Maris Blogs. Shout out to Home with D. Shout out to Enzo Capasciolo from Italy. Shout out to Ruda Portal. Shout out to Adela Josephine. Shout out to Hemnolini Britanto from India. Shout out to Bong Bites. Shout out to Vista TV. Shout out to Mid Cute Channel. Shout out to Proud Mangingisda ng Antique. Shout out to Helton and Haley Blacks. Shout out to Mabuhay Fish Team. Shout out to Jane Pragu, to Pogi Boy Production. Shout out Ernesto Gutlay. Shout out Raymond San Jose. Shout out Uzura Taco. Shout out to Tagabukid. Shout out Phil Citeria. Shout out to Labaceros. Shout out to Ate Mers. Shout out to Mersin TV2. Shout out to Upholstery Channel. Shout out to Ajma Israel. Shout out to Inday Chrisville. Shout out to Alwi Vlogs from UK. Shout out to Nidski Channel. Shout out to Bicolana in Vegas. Shout out to Kalamoy Channel from Canada and the Filipina Creation. Shout out to Lisa Laurenti, Bong Bites, Mughal Assam. Shout out to Fitian family, Maria and Simplis Asim. Shout out to Bernice Moments. Shout out to Gracelyn TV, Manas TV, Marcin TV, Buhay OFW, Deji Captive 137. Shout out to Kaupayan Vlogs. Shout out to Yanto MP Channel, Blended Travels, Where to Next Dad, Carol German. So guys, for now, I'm going to sign off. I'll be back soon. Okay, thank you so much for watching this live stream. So kung hindi ko kayo na shout out, if I have not mentioned your name, I'll be right back later to give you a shout out to continue my live streaming and wish everyone a blessed Monday and advance Merry Christmas to everyone. Shout out from Rafthelsa Vlogs and from Latina's Kitchenette. Maraming salamat. Felindang, buhot-buhot syukriya, terima kasih. This is Letenius Kinyan and Rafthelsa for short. This is Sally from Switzerland. Thanking you for supporting my channel from the beginning of my channel until today. So I hope you continue to support my channel, and I'm gonna say bye-bye for now, guys. Thank you for watching this live. This is me. Okay, ciao. Bye-bye. Take care.